Okay, here's another interesting view of what this tool can do. We're looking at the ES chart now, and that's at the top left corner there. And what you'll see in the price action 2000 tick chart is that the price went up and it touched the high, or actually, formed a new high of the day. And it's trying to break out. So this is a really good example of a failed breakout where you can see what's actually happening. And over here on the depth and sales in the middle here, what you're going to see is a whole bunch of buy orders come in and just slam the market. But on the sell side, on the offer side, you're going to see the sellers absorb that buying that's taking place. They're just going to, just take it right up in there. And then you're going to see the market switch over. So you're going to see a couple attempts by the buyers. The sellers are absorbing and absorbing and absorbing. So here we go. You're starting to see this approach. And now we'll also look over here at your big orders as they flow in too. You're going to see some big traders come in here as well. So just watch this price action a little bit and watch how the sellers will absorb the price action, and then they'll start to turn the market their way. And you can see here, over here, there you go. You got a big bunch of orders, mostly from smaller guys coming in, trying to push the market up. And you can see over here, the bears are just absorbing this. 410 contracts, 430, 500. Big players start coming in. They move the market up a little bit. Looks like they're pushing the market up. They get up here to 1,300 contracts. They push it up just a little bit, but look at all that absorption that's taken place. So we're at 42. Almost 1,400 contracts were absorbed. More big players coming in. We're at 42.25. And again, they're just absorbing these contracts as they're coming in. You see all the big players came in, all the little guys are coming in. They're really trying to push this up. And it seems to be stuck here at 42.25. And look at that. Look how many contracts they've absorbed on their side. So far, it's ticked up to 42.25, and all of those contracts that ticked up to 42.25 were absorbed on the sell side. Again, more bulls pushing this up higher just a little bit, just a tick or two. But lots of contracts being absorbed on the sell side. You get up here to 42.50 and you look that all of these contracts that came through, over 1,021 contracts that came through, all 1,021 were absorbed on the sell side. Now you're going to see the bears start to come in. You're going to see people start dumping. You're going to start to see bears come in. You got a big bear seller there with 100 contracts. And here they come. They start pushing it down. So you saw a couple attempts by the bulls trying to push that price up through even higher on the breakout. They failed, and now you see bears start turning the market here. So this 42.50 was a really key area, and you can see all of the trading that happened there was completely absorbed by the sellers. And just watch us for another minute. We'll see what happens on the sell side. See if they try one more attempt to go up. And it looks like the sellers are pushing it down. And we should probably see some big players start to come in here. We'll see. A lot of little guys coming in here on the sell side. Either that, or these are the bulls that are dumping, realizing it's not going to go higher. You can see here on the bull side, the bid side, when it has a negative number, what that means is those are contracts being pulled. So it may show a lot of bid volume, but when you start to see those numbers negative, that means that it's fake volume. It's being pulled. So you see here at this 25 level, 48.25, all those 1,600 contracts, 300 plus are being pulled. That's a sign of weakness in the market. That's a sign of the market trying to lure the offers down into that level. You can also see right here on the sell side, you saw that 1,500 briefly. That was adding to that level. So that was sellers that were adding to that level, cushioning and really protecting that 41.50 level. And you can see this thing start to push down more and more. I don't know if there's any big traders that are coming in, but clearly on the bid offer side, they were cushioning and stacking orders, really protecting those levels. Now you see them doing it on the bull side there again. Just trying to protect that level. So you see them adding contracts at that level. So 800, 900 contracts being added on the bid side. Yet you have these that are being pulled. So you got to wonder if that's actual, tradable volume there. If they're playing games with the market again. But this is a great tool for kind of looking at things. I still don't have a good understanding of how it works, but pretty interesting way to look at breakouts. And there was an opportunity, looking at this order flow, there was an opportunity when you saw that print up there, that 1021 print, to take a sell trade there and get a few ticks and scalp out.